so much Professor Josh Blackman from South Texas University, where he's assistant professor of law. He's a fellow alumni or alumnus, I guess, of George Mason Law School, and is an up-and-coming star. He's president of the Harlan Institute on Constitutional Law. He also hosts the Fantasy Supreme Court tournament, so if any of you are interested in trying your hand at predicting the Supreme Court of the United States cases, you should log on to his website, joshblackman.com. So it's a real honor and very generous of you to take time out of your day to join us. Just I'm going to pan the room here so you get a sense of who's in the room. We have a group of about 21 students who are in class. Yeah. We're also joined by Justice Terry Claxon, Court of Queen's Bench here in Edmonton. And he's read the book too, so this is everybody here has read the book and has made their comments. I thought the way we would do this is by having you lead off. Oh, sorry, are you there? Yeah.
I'm
lead
here.
Off by discussing. Maybe just give us a few points on why you got into what got you started, how you got into the book, what's the next project for you, and then I'll go through some of the questions that the students had identified.
Sure. Well, thank you to Moy and everyone else. Today must be a red letter day for Alberta. Your native son just declared candidacy for the presidency of the United States. So right. I think everyone in the United States is very grateful for Senator Ted Cruz and all that he's done for our country. Thank you to Moy and everyone in attendance. I'm really honored that you read my book for your class, and Moyne sent me a number of the questions that you prepared, which were all very, very good. And I hope to go through all of them. Perhaps to start off, I'll discuss how I got involved with writing this book. The actual project itself was largely an accident. I didn't intend on writing this book at all. I was very familiar with a number of the lawyers who brought this case, Randy Barnett and others. And while this case was being litigated, I was actually a law clerk for a federal district court judge, it's the trial judge in Pennsylvania. And during this time, I kept a legal blog, and I was following the developments, and I wasn't really able to litigate. I had no ability as a clerk to file briefs or anything, so I was observing from a distance. And as this case developed, I found, wow, this is becoming a very good story, the way this law was passed, the way these challenges were filed, the way these different courts were competing and providing different answers. And then before I knew, I was like, wow, I have enough for an article. And I was like, wow, maybe I have enough for 2 articles. And then I was like, wow, maybe I have enough for a mini, those little Kindle ebooks, those singles. And then before I knew, I was like, wait a minute, this is the kind of constitutional story that comes around once in a generation. Let me make this a book. And actually, I wrote the book my first semester of teaching. It was actually crazy. I finished clerking in August. I started teaching a month later, and then my manuscript was due 4 months after that. So this was written on a really accelerated schedule, which I guess was keeping with how this case developed. The book was now published about 1.5 years ago now. Feels like yesterday, but it was published in September of 2013. And at the moment, I'm actually working on a sequel, which discusses some of the future challenges to Obamacare. So even though this book left us off in
Hey, Josh, I think we lost you. Sorry.
I'm here. I'm here.
Sorry. Yeah.
How's it working? I hear you. You guys there? Can you hear me?
Is there a volume for the TV? I just don't know how to turn on the volume for the TV.
There's not a remote kicking.
No, Tim's at home sick. That's the problem. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why. Otherwise, he would be here.
I do too.
Maybe a microphone on this one.
Can you guys hear me?
Spheres.
Sorry, Josh. I'm just gonna have to call my IT guy again. Sorry about that.
Was it the TV line?
Well, like the volume's coming from at least the TV, but I don't know what the volume option is on it.
It must be on the side somewhere.
Yeah, let's just stick to it. Hey, Tim, sorry about that. Can you take over again and try to? We lost the audio here. Somebody was trying to play with getting the thing to the TV. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, he can hear us, but we can't hear him. Oh, let's just. We've got the guy on the remote. We got a guy on the remote. So.
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah. Let's take care.
Tim's remote over there.
Yes. Josh, can you say something?
I'm saying something.
No, still no. Still no. I think the guy, one of the devices got delisted, so you're gonna have to find that. Yeah, go to that's where it went. Yeah, there's one missing. There used to be a second one there. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Josh, we're gonna have to do a restart. Sorry about that. Just bear with us.
Okay.
You can. I guess when we're back, I'll call you, or you can call me.
I'll call you back in a few minutes. Should I try right? Okay.